Good morning. What we talked about last session, what is God? And phew, covered a lot. He's a spirit. He's a spirit that dwells within this body, and he's the spirit of love. And he is the chemicals that are in the body. He has a chemical makeup. And he has a mind as well. So how? How is God? How is God? Um, it's a broad question. How is he understood? How is he made up? How 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 do we connect and communicate? The how is a question that I would address that question by with the same question as how are we made up? How are you? How am I? How am I made up? I am made up of first perfection in the womb, um, and as a creation, I have the ability to do what I desire to do. You know, we have oppression. People are oppressed by other people, but we're not oppressed by our own abilities, uh, own desires. And so, how I learn, how I respond, what I can learn, I'm just as capable as any human. I have a brain, and this brain and this body is the greatest thing on this earth, period. God's greatest creation. So there lies me, all right? And so that's how I'm made is as God is made, as anybody else is made, all right? But now, how I think, see, that's a different thing. See, now, how I think is based upon how I was introduced to life, as well as that which I desire, as well as what tools that I use to get which I desire, and so uh, how I'm designed and created to matriculate through life is by a process of thinking in this world because I was established in knowledge and understanding. That's how I was established in this world. Therefore, like the other animals were established in knowledge and understanding, the lions made the cubs aware, and they understood. And so, yeah, and so the minds that we, this understanding that we have creates what we call a mind. It's just, and so yeah, it's just a rhythmic way of doing things that just, and so as we're doing things, we accumulate things, and so yeah, that's what's up. And so, and that's how we're made, and that's how God is. Um, God is in the process of accumulating His church, His people, and that is anyone who wants to enjoy this life, because He didn't have to accumulate anyone for death. Death does that. Death has that job. God is life, and so He wants to accommodate. God is for those who want life. Yeah, while you're living. Yeah. So, how is God? God is as we are. Like, would you rather um, have a free spirited love in life or in death? Easy question. So, would you rather be judged in life or in death? If it comes one time, and every day come one time, would you rather have that judgment in life, or would you rather have that judgment in death? Because judgment don't kill you. Sin kill you, not judgment. Mm-hmm. You rather have it in life. And yeah. Something to think about. See, because you've already been judged, and God found you perfectly fitting. Therefore, he came inside your heart. Now, your understanding might not know it, but he's in there because those chemicals that I was talking about, yeah, they triggered by your thoughts. That's him. He wants you to be cool. He don't need to trigger these chemicals. But if you keep thinking like that, then he gonna let them go. And see, when he let them go, now you subject to get hit, bit, or anything like that. Because at that point, when he steps in, you can't. He can't feel nothing. You better be good, because he can't feel nothing. See, right now, the adrenaline is pumping so, and he just gonna get you out of there. And if you get to losing this fight, he gonna pass you out. But he don't know what's going on, because he don't feel nothing. He don't know how many you getting off. That's why you ain't trained. You need to chill. Because he got you. He protects you. If you see things the wrong way, he gonna try to tell you, stop that. And if you don't realize that's him, you gonna intensify because you think it's fear. That ain't fear. A God in your heart. That's how God is. He always on it. That's how he rolled. That's how he matriculate. As you matriculate through life, his spirit matriculates through your life. He can lay around chilling on the beach enjoying life as long as you ain't thinking about something crazy. And when I say something crazy, meaning that as long as you understand that there's nothing great, that greater is he that is within me than he that is within this world. As long as you always keep that in perspective, the mind gonna wanna, see, you can't see yourself with your own eyes. So there's many things every day that you'll be grown up to. And so in order to allow God to manifest his love through you, because everybody loves God, you know, always remind, like, no matter what you're thinking, no matter what you're doing, anytime you get this right, that's him. He's saying, something, you ain't listening to that right. Anytime you get a little anxiety in the hand, that's him. He said, no, greater is God that is within me. Greater is the God in me. That's what you're saying. And that's how he'll calm you down. That's how he rolls. See you next time.